Let's talk about some of the differences between Eurocentric witchcraft and Latin American brujería. First of all, we have to understand the history of Latin America and the way that it developed. When the Spanish came to the New World, they introduced Catholicism to the indigenous inhabitants and also brought African slaves with them who also had their own shamanistic practices. And so it was this blending of spiritual, religious, and ethnic diversity that created the culture in Latin America and beautiful Puerto Ricans. Many of us still use Catholic rituals, do the sign of the cross, and pray to saints, while using shamanistic healing methods. Unlike other witches, we wear white instead of black, and instead of using altars, we use mesas or ofrendas. And it's because of this history of Catholicism that many of us are not pagan. In fact, Latin America has some of the biggest population of Christian witches, with many of the indigenous deities or spirits being sanctified or turned into saints. Hola a todos, so today I'm going to be listing off the different types of brujas or Latin American witches that you can encounter. As a disclaimer, Spanish is very gendered with their nouns, so I'm going to do my best to be gender neutral. First, you have the generalized term brujas, the indigenous term for shaman, curanderos who use natural remedies for healing practices, and herberos who use herbs. You have hueseros that are sort of like chiropractors, pateras who are a midwife practitioner, oracionistas that work through prayer, sobradores that use healing practices by laying their hands. There are also satanic brujas, familiares that work through hereditary oral tradition, or brujas naturales that have their own innate ability through intuition. Don or doñas are titles given to mentors. There are also priests and priestesses found in voodoo, sanse, or santeria.